What factors should you keep in mind when you want to purchase an investment property in downtown Toronto? Hello and welcome to Toronto Condo Hub. My name is Marco and I'm a real estate agent in Toronto. Today, I want to tell you about some of the criteria that you should keep in mind when it comes to investment in real estate market in downtown Toronto. I'm going to tell you about three of my favorite condominium buildings and then one specific factor that comes to mind. First, starting with the INDX condos at 70 Prince Street. This is at the heart of the business district in downtown Toronto, and it's built 8 years ago with by the famous developer and builder, the Center Court. The second one is 365 Church Street, a bit smaller in size, and it's a bit further away from the business core, but it's right to the TMU or the former Ryerson University, so it's very popular among students and young professionals. And it's the newest one in my list because it's been built in 2017, just 7 years ago. And last one is 38 Grenville Street at the heart of downtown, close to Ryerson and University of Toronto at the Bay and College intersection. And because of that, it's also very popular among newcomers and young students. So first things first, let's look at the 70 Temperance Street. And these are some of the numbers for this condominium. What comes to mind? So one is the rental volume and the sales volume, which indicates the number of units that have been leased or sold in the past 12 months in this building. Of course, it depends on the overall number of units within this building, but the higher the number, the more active the market would be in this building. So it means that if at some point you want to get the liquidity out of your investment, you have a better chance to find a potential seller. And the same also is true when you want to look for potential tenants. The average days on the markets also indicates how many days on average you should wait to find a potential buyer or a potential tenant for your unit. So the lower this number, the better it would be in terms of investment opportunity in general. The other thing that I want to tell you about, and actually I think that's one of the most important criteria, is this number, the average maintenance fee. So as the owner, every month you're going to pay a constant amount, which is going to be paid to the board of the directors of the condominium building, and they are going to use that for the day-to-day operations and management of the condominium. As you can see here, for example, for the 70 Temperance Street, the condominium fee is 78 cents per square feet. And on average for the core, which is a larger neighborhood, it's 98. So actually it's lower than the comparable buildings in the same neighborhood and in the same region, which is really appealing because every month you're going to spend less on these maintenance fees. So let's look at the same values for the 365 Church Street. And here are the numbers, right? Even though that the Church Street building is nearer than the other one, you can see that the maintenance fee is much higher. It's actually over $1 per square feet. And compared to the Church Street corridor, which is only 90 cents, it's already 12 cents more per square feet. And here's the tricky part. When it comes to the 38 Grenville Street, that's the oldest, right? Because it's been almost 15 years since its development. You can see that even the owners of the 38 Grenville Street, they are paying only 80 cents per square feet, even though the building is much older. So this on its own, this trend of the increase in maintenance fee, that indicates that there is something fundamentally wrong with the building, or there is not a proper management in place to take care of the day-to-day expenses of the building. So as the time goes on, the expenses could not be justified compared to the trends of the market and the day-to-day expenses of the building. So this is definitely, all the things aside, this is definitely not the best investment opportunity for you if you want to get the maximum profit out of the money that you put for your purchase. So The take-home message would be always have a look at the maintenance fee per square foot for the building that you're purchasing, because that's going to determine your return on initial investment. And in this case, definitely the 365 Church Street building is not an appealing opportunity. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how to be knowledgeable when it comes to real estate investment, especially in downtown condominium market. This was Marco, and until next time, see you then.